All right, fans, welcome back to our very special Memphis edition episode of UWA ThrowDown. This event was filmed at the Memphis Flea Market. And as you can see, we have a collection of idiots in the crowd, so Memphis has idiots too. Right now, we get a chance to see a former UWA champion, Cray Folsom, taking on a very, very greasy Alex Boggs. As you can see, Cray Folsom, you look at these two competitors, Cray Folsom will definitely have, as he always does, a speed advantage. He's a very quick guy, quick as a hiccup, as they say. Although, Alex Boggs is very greasy, extraordinarily greasy. And how will that grease play into this match? As you can see, it's dripping all down his back, all down his front. It's going to be hard for Cray Folsom to find something to grab onto. And they go right into a lockup. Cray Folsom right into the armbar. As I said, if Cray's going to do this, if he's going to pick up this win tonight, as he's done much in his career, he's going to have to rely on his speed. He's going to have to hit and move. And if he gets tied down, if Alex Boggs is able to ground him and get him down, it's going to be trouble for Cray to get going in this match. And there you can see the size and the grease of Alex Boggs there, a factor. But Cray with a big kick to the face. Into the ropes. Another big boot to the face, and that's what he does. He hits you fast, hits you hard, and Boggs, a little bit upset, takes the dive out to the outside. He lands on his feet, though, and yells at a fan. Solid wrestling right there, folks. I can't tell you enough. If you ever do something silly in the ring and take a charge and you fall out of the ring, make sure you yell at the ugliest fan you can find. It'll make you feel better and build your confidence back. And see, there you go. Alex Boggs right back on top, hammering Cray Folsom, and now going with a nice boot across the throat. He's got till 5. Ref reminding him and getting a little grease on his hands at the same time. I mean, Alex Boggs looks like he just came out of the fryer at KFC right now. He's just completely greased. The ref again pushing him back. Now using the ropes again to try and choke Cray out. The ref counting, but it's almost as if the ref doesn't want to involve himself at this point because that requires him to touch the extraordinarily greasy Alex Boggs. The grease is now working for Boggs. Some punches. Oh, into a big suplex. That might be it. No. I thought that was it. That was one of the greasiest suplexes I've ever seen. Cray Folsom kicks out. Man in the gold dust shirt. Very impressed with that suplex. And Folsom's out on his feet, guys. Big punch right there. And an Irish whip. Whoa! Oh, reversal by Cray. We've seen it many times. Buys himself some time, but he is still out. Folsom is still out, and Boggs is still greasy. The referee is making a count. Both men up. It'll be a little slugfest here. I don't know that Cray can win this if they get into a heart. I mean, as much as heart as Cray has, and I hate to admit that, the man has tremendous heart. Boggs simply has the size advantage. He's going to have to go to his speed if he's going to win this. There we go. Oh, big knee to the face. Cray with some momentum. Oh, nice roll up by Boggs. 2, 3, he got him. He got him. What a win for Alex Boggs over a former UWA champion. You can see Cray is not amused.
When you know within yourself that there's something you want to do, and I believe that all of us were born with a purpose, that all of us have something that we are supposed to do, that all of us have some goodness within us, and that goodness gives us a responsibility to manifest our greatness. Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you have it, that you work on it, that you develop yourself, that you go for what is yours in the universe.
This art is the good Map out your road trip at visitindiana.com.
Welcome back, fans, to our special Memphis edition of UWA ThrowDown. I am the executive producer of ThrowDown, Eddie Allen. Here we got a good look at Wolfgang Wise coming out without the family, which is kind of rare. But looks like he's ready to take care of this on his own today. Apparently getting into a Prius argument with some fans at ringside. And here we see his opponent. Coming out dancing for the fans in that beautiful sweater vest. Apollo. You see, Wise is not impressed. Wise seems to be focused and he needs to be. Apollo is a 23-year ring vet, as we stated. Don't let the sweater vest fool you. The guy's very dangerous. Loves to utilize that full Nelson slam. Wolfgang Wise finds himself caught in that maneuver. You can probably count him out. That's like a little Tom Jones to get you fired up for some wrestling. Pretty obvious who the fans are rooting for in this one, as they have done nothing but give Wolfgang Wise the business since he came out here. Solidly behind Apollo as they lock up. And right there you see that Apollo has quite a strength advantage over young Wolfgang Wise. Say he grabbed him by the braid. He probably did. We're going to lock up again. And yet again Apollo easily throwing off Wolfgang Wise. I'd say Apollo has probably about a 30 to 40 pound weight difference here on Wolfgang Wise. Wolfgang's going to have to utilize that speed if he's going to get anywhere. Or some dirty tactics wouldn't hurt either. Couple knees to the gut there, and that does soften Apollo up and back him up into the corner. Now utilizing that 5 count with a chokehold across the throat. Let's be honest, he was choking him. See, Eddie Allen, you may not like him. I say some things, I'm controversial, but I'm honest. So I tell you the things you don't want to hear, and you don't like that. That was a choke. It was smart. Right into a body slam. And Apollo just slammed Wolfgang Wise like he was yesterday's trash. Wolfgang is probably starting to have some second thoughts about his strategy that he's coming to this match with. Trying to match up Apollo power for power, trying to lock up with him, and it has not been successful yet. There we go. Right to the eyes. Asking to get it on camera there, and our camera guy goes right to it. Camera woman, I should say. There he is again using the 5 count in the corner to choke out Apollo. You can see Apollo's in some trouble right now. Back in the corner. An Irish whip. Oh, the Bulldog. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg 1, 2. Not able to keep him down. trying to rally the fans now, but Wolfgang Wise just stomping the gut, taking the air out of Apollo. Pretty smart move here, trying to ground him, take the air out of him, and now just punching him right in the head. Punching the guy right in the head is never a bad strategy. Another big stomp. Into a big elbow. Wolfgang Wise showing a lot of fire here. This might be it. Senior official Jeremiah Randall only getting a 2 count there. As you can hear the fans starting to fire up, trying to get Apollo back into this. It's been an uphill battle because Wolfgang Wise is taking it to him. Oh, missed him with it. Into the full Nelson slam. And I think that's going to be it. When you get hit with the full Nelson slam, you do not get back up. That's all clap to Tom Jones. That's a current reference. It's like a 40-year-old song. There's Wise with a low blow. Obviously, not a Tom Jones fan. Probably more of a Wayne Newton guy if I look at Gary Wise. Apollo's celebration cut short.
Hi, I'm Gary Rosenberg, owner of the spaghetti shops in Louisville and New Albany. We cook Louisville and Southern Indiana's most affordable, hearty, and flavorful Italian food each and every day at our 2 locations.
I love Spaghetti Shop. Their food is so delicious.
The food is absolutely delicious.
You will not see me sharing any of my spaghetti.
All right, fans, welcome back. We have ourselves a very unique matchup here. A fatal 4-way between Bradzilla in the yellow and black, Chris Chaos in the black and red, James Kendrick in the orange and black, and Jay Matthews in almost all solid black with a little bit of white on his shorts. Right now we're going for a 4-way test of strength, and Kendrick decides to duck out. Fans, I want to remind you this match is being taped and was filmed at the Memphis Flea Market on Exit 19. It's about 10 minutes from downtown Jeffersonville on the expressway. Our next event's going to be August 21st. It's going to be a 2:30 bill time. We're going to be offering buy one, get one free tickets, fans. They got great concessions. There you see Jay Matthews had to jump to get involved in this test of strength. And anytime that you have a height disadvantage in a test of strength, it's going to create a leverage disadvantage. And there you can see Jay Matthews really just had to gut himself back up, and he did. And now he's going to get tossed out for his troubles. And not a good way to start the match for Jay Matthews. But now we're going to get to see maybe the 2 guys that these fans really wanted to see go head-to-head, one-on-one. Chris Chaos and Bradzilla. Don't know about that handshake. No need for that where you're getting ready to go to battle. I guess they wanted to show some sort of respect. I don't get it. There they go into an armbar. Bradzilla. I mean, these 2 guys, mammoth-sized gentlemen. Nice reversal by Chaos. There we see Chaos spinning out. James Kendrick doing the wise thing, just watching things from outside the ring, safe outside. Pinfall attempt there. Bradzilla kicks out. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, he missed with a big splash. I think he caught his nose right there on that metal ring post that holds these ropes together. Into a slam, into another big slam by Bradzilla, displaying quite a bit of power. And look at Kendrick. Kendrick comes in trying to scoop in and clean up the mess. It's a pretty smart move by James Kendrick. There was a big punch. And a kick to the gut by Bradzilla. Oh, no. Here outside, we've seen Jay Matthews really putting it to Chris Chaos. Meanwhile, in the ring, some big chops being exchanged. Another big chop by Bradzilla. Irish whip into the corner. Things are really getting pretty serious outside there. Jay Matthews and Chris Chaos are delivering some pretty heavy shots. Meanwhile, in the ring, Bradzilla just giving it to James Kendrick. And Jay Matthews takes time to yell at Goldust shirt guy. Asking him if he still likes Chris Chaos, and he does. Big elbow by Bradzilla. Irish whip into the corner, and the ring literally moved from the power of Bradzilla. Look at that. Jay Matthews coming right in after the miss. It's pretty smart. Clearly choking out. Jay Matthews rolling Bradzilla to the middle of the ring and decides not to drop the elbow or senton or whatever he had in mind. Telling Goldust shirt guy that that's what he wanted. Going for a suplex. Looks like he's going for a capture suplex, and Bradzilla just a little too much weight for Matthews to get over at this time. Oh, now Jay Matthews is going to feel the into the corner turnbuckle. And Jay Matthews in a bad way right now. Big splash by Chaos. He does not miss that one. Jay Matthews goes straight down. Bradzilla trying to take in, and that's not going to work. Big knee to the face. I'll tell you, I like this Chris Chaos guy. He is a bruiser. Comes at you. It's one of the best signings I've had as the executive producer of UWA ThrowDown. And there you can see Jay Matthews is no light fella. He's trying to get him up, and he fights his way down. Tries a suplex of his own. Not going to work this time. It doesn't look like. Chaos again. This time with the suplex gets him over. You can't control Chaos, says Goldust shirt guy, and he's probably right. Rolls him over for the cover. 1, 2, no. Senior official counts to 2. There is a kick out. Punches the gut, punches the gut. And a big chop. That looked like that might just ticked him off. Yeah, I don't know if this is working. In the 80s, we called this the Hulk Up. You don't want to do this. Into the corner. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now Jay is just getting taken to town. Big leg drop. Got some tremendous airtime on that for a big guy. Bradzilla comes in there trying to cover up the scraps, like he tends to do. But there's Kendrick. He's going to cover up the scraps. Oh, tried to throw him over the top rope and just hung him on the top rope. Neck first. And Jay Matthews rolls out of the ring and lands hard. What a huge punch by Chris Chaos. I don't understand how Kendrick's still on his feet. This is with a big uppercut and a kick to the back of the head. Uh-oh. Sit out choke slam by Bradzilla. Jay Matthews in there trying to. And then there's Jay Matthews. And look out behind. Oh, you reverse it. Ducks under. Super Enziguri, and that might be it. And the 3 count for Chris Chaos.
Steve Lawrence. I run a small lawn service called All the Trimmings. I'm locally owned and operated. I have very low rates and free estimates. If you'd like to save some time and money, give me a call. I also have a referral discount program. There's no obligations, no extra fees. I can save you time and money and make your yard look like it's got a professional cut.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
And you can get more for less. And now, for a limited time, you can save up to $900 in just your first year. Switch to Dish and save, with prices starting at just $32.99 a month. But wait, call right now and save even more with promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish.
This is one of our best deals ever. Call now to switch to Dish.
Introducing first, the Man Mountain, Frank the Tank. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank the Tank. What a juggernaut. The Man Mountain himself. Not sure. I mean, just the guy is nothing but power. And his opponent, Jay Matthews. Jay Matthews, one of the younger talents that we have here in UWA, who's really proven his own against Frank the Tank in the past. Let's see what happens here tonight.
Jay Matthews generally will have the size advantage. Not so in this case. So, Finn, going into a match like this, what do you think the strategy should be on the part of Jay Matthews in order to overpower this man mountain that is Frank the Tank?
Well, I mean, I'd say that he's held his own pretty good in their last match. Pretty much doing whatever he can to sustain himself. That's going to be the concern. As we've seen before, Jay Matthews is able to take whatever Frank the Tank throws at him. It's just a question of how long is he going to be able to do that?
Referee doing the typical pat down here, making sure there are no weapons of any kind.
There goes the bell. Frank the Tank set to have their grudge match. Excuse me. Frank the Tank set to have his match against Jay Matthews. Jay Matthews, see, there we go. Once again, the strategy, he's trying to work that agility that he has over Frank the Tank right now.
Yeah.
Just throwing blows at each other.
Those heavy forearms right into the corner and going for Irish whip. And
tried to come off the ropes, and Frank the Tank just, nope. Oh!
Nobody home there.
Wow.
Frank the Tank kissing turnbuckle.
Jay Matthews just slugging on Frank the Tank. Oh,
really
taking
nice
out
drop
the knee.
toe hold there.
As I've said before, Jay Matthews, one of the best strategies for him to go with is to take out that base. You take out the knees, and a guy Frank's size will not be able to stand. 2.
Absolutely, following the shot
Oh,
to the
wow.
head there. Like a thumb to the eye.
Frank the Tank having to do what he has to do to get into the offensive here.
Oh, driving the shoulder right into the ribs of Jay Matthews.
Oh, this is not somewhere that Jay Matthews wants to be at all. If you ever lose the momentum against Frank the Tank, you might as well call it. Frank and... Oh! Jeez. Oh, man. You know that didn't end well for Jay Matthews.
I would not trade places with him right now, just being honest.
And given their past, I'd say that Frank the Tank is probably going to enjoy this a little much.
Referee at the 4 count there. Frank the Tank breaking it up, trying to avoid the disqualification, and now picking Jay Matthews up.
Oh, Jay Matthews trying to fight back out of it. Didn't quite work out for him.
Frank the Tank can't let him. He cannot afford to lose this momentum that he's got here.
Oh, Frank the Tank took Jay Matthews off his feet. That is the power of Frank the Tank right there.
It's like running into a wall. Going back there, just choking him with his boot. All that weight coming down the throat and the trachea of Jay Matthews. And oh my God.
Oh, jeez. As we've seen, Frank the Tank, once he gets in that offensive, he will not let it go. He's like a pit bull when it comes to that. And, of course, he's going to sit there and take his time, and he's really going to enjoy taking apart Jay Matthews.
Another shot to the side of the head there. Going off the ropes. Oh, and what a boot to the face.
Oh, my God, I heard that.
Frank the Tank kind of taking his time
Going
getting to the
pin.
cover there.
1, 2. Jay Matthews able to kick out of it.
Might not have been the case if Frank the Tank had hurried up with the cover there. It seems like he might be getting a little arrogant. Now again with the headlock. Slowly cutting the oxygen off to Jay Matthews.
Jay Matthews probably not as confident as he was in their last match. Last time, they really held their own. But this time,
shots to the midsection, finally able to get back up on his feet.
Here we go. And, of course, Frank not letting it happen again. Putting it into that. Off the ropes, Frank the Tank.
Oh, my gosh! What a sit-down power bomb.
Frank calling for a pin. 1, 2. Jay Matthews able to kick out of it. Wow.
Frank the Tank has been in control of this match for the last leg of it, and I don't know if that was so smart for Jay Matthews to kick out of.
I don't know. I mean,
it could be a side order of more punishment.
Could be. I mean, as I said before, Jay Matthews could take the punishment.
And that was a low blow. I don't think the referee did see it and is now calling for the bell.
Low blow from Jay Matthews. No way. Jay Matthews has already taken this personally.
And now
I guess he'd had enough.
Continuing on the attack, I don't know if Jay Matthews really thought this through. Is Frank the Tank the kind of man that you really want to upset like this?
Probably not. But on the other end, I don't want to upset Jay Matthews either. That's wow.
Well, something tells me we haven't seen the last of the rivalry between these two guys.
No, probably not, because wow.
Visit Ray Lawrence Park. They have slides, swings, tennis, hoops, party space available, goats. Ray Lawrence Park. Maybe it's not that great after all.
GLH means great looking hair. Just spray GLH on and it instantly covers your bald spot, leaving you with great looking hair. And ladies with thinning hair or bald spot, GLH solves the problem instantly. GLH is not a paint or a cover-up. It's an amazing powder that clings to the tiniest hairs on your head. It actually builds on itself, leaving you with great looking hair. And the GLH hair system is not expensive.
That's incredible. I've been getting harassing for being bald. I'm only a young man. No more dates without being called old man, but the babes are back.
Years of research and development have given rise to the incredible OmniTool Plus. Made from top quality materials, the amazing OmniTool Plus is sure to add convenience to ordinary household chores. The OmniTool Plus opens, closes, dials, types, rings, rakes, digs, cuts, and clean. Very tough. The OmniTool Plus package comes with everything you see here. Here's how to order. Have your credit card ready and call 800-555-0199 or send check or money order to the address on your screen. The OmniTool Plus package is $19.95 and is not sold in stores, so call now while supplies last.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UWA.
And Finn, I have to admit, this is a match I am very, very excited to see because there is no denying that Van Mardigan and Jay Deasy are two of the most impressive in-ring performers that UWA has to offer.
Oh, absolutely. Jay Deasy and the Vivacious One set to battle over the television title.
I'm really interested to see if the fans are going to pick a side in allegiance because Jay Deasy and Van Mardigan, let's be honest, are both pretty fan favorites here.
Absolutely, but the thing is that what it's going to come down to here is who is the better man? Who is the better wrestler?
That's what we're about to find out. Big opportunity for Van Mardigan to win the television title.
Jay Deasy working Van Mardigan into an armbar. Dropping elbows. Oh, there goes Van Mardigan again.
And there's that impressive footwork we talked about with Van Mardigan.
Oh, working it into an armbar of his own. Van Mardigan in complete control of this match.
Van Mardigan, he's so agile, he's so quick, it's really hard to...
Oh!
Uh-oh, and...
Oh! Van Mardigan paying for that second of showboating.
I'll get him into a lock here, and
Van Mardigan. Oh, no. Oh, having those elbows. Oh, right into a toe hold.
Jade Easy able to get his, I can't quite see, he either got his hand under the rope or on the bottom rope.
Well, Jade Easy was resting under the rope, that was it. I mean, that's why they broke up the hold.
Yep. Van Mardigan getting the crowd pumped up, and another lockup here, center of the ring.
Right into an arm bar. Van Mardigan really loving those arm bars today. Jade Easy trying to work his way out of it. Oh! Tossing Van Mardigan across the room. Oh, full Nelson in.
Van
Mardigan.
What a reversal by Van Mardigan.
Oh, trying to go for that
clothesline. Spinning heel kick to Jade Easy, and the champion knocked off his feet here. Van Mardigan going for a cover.
2. Deasy able to kick out.
How impressive is Van Mardigan?
Van Mardigan has always been very impressive throughout his career. Which, once again, even before UWA, is quite extensive. UWA, excuse me. Van Mardigan working on the spine of Jay Deasy right now. Jay Deasy working his way out.
The crowd rallying behind Jay Deasy now, and they seem pretty split so far. Got some elbows to the midsection, trying to break out. He does.
Coming off the ropes, and oh!
The power of that clothesline.
Just flinging him across the
Almost
ring.
Blew him out of the ring.
Almost. Wow. Jay Deasy, Irish whip into the corner. Deasy going for it, and
oh my gosh, what a splash.
Here comes Mardigan.
Fireman's carry now.
What's he gonna do with this? Oh, jeez!
What an
Mardigan
innovative
going
move!
Down. 2. Van able to kick out of it.
Van Mardigan looking to win gold tonight. Last fall he won the big King of the Harvest Battle Royal.
Off the ropes, and Van Mardigan catching him.
Very impressive armbar takedown, and now Mardigan not wasting a second, getting that locked on and the pressure applied.
Jay Deasy refusing to let go. Oh! Shots to the face of Van Mardigan to get out of it. Jay Deasy was able to power out of that submission.
Oh, and here we go.
Here we go.
For a suplex. Gets it.
And, oh.
Look at the strength.
Here we go.
Marching around.
Bodily. Jeez. Going for the pin. 2. Van Mardigan kicked out of it.
What an amazing night we've had here.
Wow.
On UWA Throwdown. Jay Deasy lifting him up. Irish whip.
Off the ropes. Oh! Van Mardigan took him. Oh, jaw breaker.
Now Van Mardigan looking to capitalize here.
Turning it around and...
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
it's like a neck breaker inverted into a... I'm not quite sure, but again, that's just the amazing innovation by both of these.
Van Mardigan going on top.
Van Mardigan's gonna fly!
Oh, elbow drop!
Oh my.
2. Deasy able to kick out of that pin. Van Mardigan
going.
Looks like he's going up again.
High risk Van Mardigan
What's
is
he gonna
fearless.
do here? Deasy slow to get to his feet and double axe handle.
Oh my gosh, right on the back of the neck, and Van Mardigan going up again.
I think Van Mardigan's gonna try to work his way around. Oh! Work his way around the ring, maybe.
I think you're absolutely right about that, Finn. Here we're going for a third one, and Jay Deasy is
Van Mardigan
not in a
calling
good
for
place.
one more. Let's see what he does with this, and oh
my
trying
gosh!
to put him down.
Jay Deasy able to catch him.
Jay Deasy tried to catch him.
Yeah, kind of spun him down. I think that definitely took a toll on both of them. both of them there.
Exactly. I mean, you got to remember, Jay Deasy was out for a while because of his back, but I'm not sure how much damage that did. Jay Deasy tried to catch him. Didn't quite work out. Oh, headbutt to Jay Deasy. Van Mardigan sending. Oh, Deasy counters it. And.
What a spine buster! What a spine buster!
1, 2, 3!
Oh, that was 3. That was. Van Mardigan got the shoulder up, but he was just a little too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still television champion,
When you know within yourself that there's something you want to do, and I believe that all of us were born with a purpose, that all of us have something that we are supposed to do, that all of us have some goodness within us, and that goodness gives us a responsibility to manifest our greatness. Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you have it, that you work on it, that you develop yourself, that you go for what is yours in the universe.
Map out your road trip at visitindiana.com.
Welcome back to UWA Throwdown. Here you have your main event. Team Those Guys and Waffle set to take on Dick Nato, 23, and Eddie Allen.
I thought you were going to say, here you have your owner, Skeeter Action Jackson. But, okay, whatever.
Where'd the action come from?
Because it rhymes. And
Hello, everyone.
Oh, my God.
Ladies
Who let
and
you in
gentlemen.
here? I thought you were gone.
We're now joined by
No,
Cat.
just because your friends decided they wanted to try to take my leg out again doesn't mean I'm leaving. I would stand behind my men any day of the week, and that's what I'm doing.
They're not my friends.
Oh, yeah? So you don't hang out with them outside?
No,
you don't play Barbies with them?
No, I don't.
I have pictures to prove it. Watch UWA Throwdown Facebook page this week.
Not Barbies. I believe that they're like, what are they? The
Brats? Oh, God.
Yeah, those stupid things.
Those things are as hideous as Skeeter Jackson.
Hey, now, you stop hurting people's feelings. And you think I'm scared of you or something?
I mean, you are kind of trembling right now.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's cold. I'm shivering.
Trembling with rage.
But, you know, here's the thing, though. You all are making fun of me for allegedly playing with Bratz dolls. Waffle, he comes out here like he thinks he's a pony.
Have you watched My Little Pony? It's
no,
kind of
I
epic.
have not.
It's metal. They kill people.
I look at it this way. Waffle does not try to fake anything. He is what he is, and he's proud of what he is.
Exactly.
So you're saying he is a pony?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I've been in and out of the ring both as a partner and an opponent of Waffle, and I can tell you right now his hooves hurt.
You know, Waffle
Kicks like a
reminds
mule.
me, his
That's right.
build, he reminds me a lot of a guy, his name is like Nick Crosses or something like that. Did you ever meet him?
I had a match with him way back in the day. He was a hard-fought man, and I think he's somewhere in Tijuana.
Oh, it's Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Tijuana. Here we go. Look at this. Perfect tag by Eddie Allen.
No, I call that the cowardly tag by Eddie Allen. He knows that Apollo has his number, and he knows that Apollo will take him out. Thus, he tags in the dickest of the dicks, Dastardly Dick Devlin.
Apollo now in with Dick Devlin. Oh, multiple shots to the
If you
face
didn't hear,
of Dick Devlin.
this is Apollo's tribute to the late, great Muhammad Ali.
Oh.
He's floating like a butterfly and stung Dick like a bee.
I thought you were just saying never mind. I'm not going to say what I wanted to say.
Dick Devlin ducking into his corner for some strategery.
Is that a word?
Sure.
Okay.
He's a very strategical man.
That's not a word.
It is.
That's absolutely not a word.
Hey, whoa.
Justin Storm.
Keep those
tagged
tags in and out.
I don't think that he was ready for that one, but here we go.
That's how you
Dick's
do it.
trying to get the crowd behind him with the Dick NATO chant. It's not working.
Didn't quite work out.
You know, one thing I can't stand about Waffle is he wrestles in a shirt. He's making this look like a mockery.
You also wrestle in a shirt.
No, I don't.
You also wear a skirt.
It's a kilt.
Not recently.
It's
a kilt.
It's still a skirt.
Real men wear kilts.
Kilts?
So.
Kilts? No. It's not a kilt.
Wait, what is a kilt?
You have to have ginger hair to have a kilt.
Wait, so
I can have a kilt.
I'm not no
You're
ginger.
Irish.
Yes.
I'm Irish.
Yes.
Skeeter.
Redneck.
No, I am not.
And he's the one that wears a kilt.
Yes.
Because I'm more Irish than you two put together.
I mean, I'm half Irish.
Or I might be Scottish, or I'm something-ish.
How about you're finished?
You're prick-ish.
I'm finished.
Sure. Hey, just give me that one, okay? Just let me have it.
I've agreed with you twice.
No, let's focus on the match here. Let's talk about how Bradzilla is giving it to Eddie Allen. The hard rights.
Kick right
and
to
a
the
big
mouth
high
of
leg
Eddie
lariat.
Allen.
But he could knock the big man down.
I just assume he's drunk, okay?
Apollo tagged in. Oh, shot right
Come
to
on.
the ribs of
What
Eddie
is this
Allen.
ref doing? He needs to get both of these guys out of there.
They have the 5 count. He was in the ring no less than 3 seconds.
Cheating.
What?
There
1,
they go. Cheating again.
2,
Of course, Waffle always cheats.
3,
He cheated me out of my match.
Oh, wow.
4, 5, and
And
he's out. Look at that. 5 count. He's out.
Waffle.
I think you hesitant on that 5.
Nope,
but
sure didn't.
Waffle, the
Why don't you start
previous
counting 10 for
heavyweight
Eddie?
champion.
Oh, well, look at that. His little water boy is fanning him.
Sure.
No champion I know has to be fanned in his match.
Hey, he's got to. You should know this. You got to keep cool in this match. You don't want to overheat.
No, you have to have conditioning to be a champion. I'm a multiple-time UWA Tag Team Champion. I'm the last UWA Hardcore Champion. I know a thing or two about conditioning being a champion.
Hey, I wouldn't be proud saying I'm a hardcore champion. You know, hardcore wrestling is garbage.
And that's why I was the last one.
I'm just going to duck out and get some popcorn. You guys want anything? No? All right.
I don't think you shouldn't be saying, oh, look at me, I'm Cat, and I'm a garbage wrestler.
I'm not a garbage wrestler. I retired that belt. I took it from the other last hardcore champion and retired
last hardcore champion.
before me. The
second
previous,
to last?
the second to last hardcore champion.
Yeah, who was that?
I believe it was Ty Bryant.
Sure, why not? Let's go with that.
The guy I almost threw off of the second floor of the arena.
Oh, that was pretty cool. I remember that.
Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. I also remember the time that you got put through barbed wire.
I don't know about that. Anybody who...
I also remember that ladder match where you had staples put in your head.
They were stitches, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I
right.
remember that. You were dumped right on your head, right onto the pavement.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what you think. That's what happens.
By
when
your
you
own
think-
so-called friends.
Exactly. And they're,
Both of them in this match on opposite sides.
yeah, well, I mean, you know, one of them's one of them's a joke, and the other one's a dick, Devlin.
I mean, I'll agree with the joke for Dick, but the Dick is the joke.
Eddie Allen trying to work on the knee of Waffle right now. Oh. Dropping that arm right onto the back of
So
Waffle.
here's the thing about Eddie. I'll give him all the credit in the world that he's a tough guy, okay? But what I won't give him credit for is that he's honorable. The man's nothing more than a glorified coward that booked himself the very last spot in the Midwest Battle Royal just so he could take the title away from Waffle.
You know as well as I do that it was all randomly drawn. We had a big bucket.
Yeah, and surprisingly,
Just
for some
because-
reason, Eddie's was never seen.
Just because we drew them all And Eddie wrote another number down. Did not mean he booked himself as last.
That is exactly what he did.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That's just strategy.
I have no opinion on this situation.
And then let's go back to when he talked Justin Storm into coming out and blasting me in the face with that title.
When was that?
Let's see. When he got fired from UWA.
Oh!
I don't remember that. But you know what? That was pretty funny, though. He's seeing you. Oh, no, don't hit me with the title.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but looks like Bradzilla finally getting his hands on his former partner, Justin Storm. Something that the UWA fans have been waiting for a long time.
Just like,
I think he got a little bit of that, I'm just going to say.
Yeah, I will give Bradzilla this.
What's... Oh, jeez.
Man can throw a suplex, but you know what?
That was a very nice snap suplex.
I think he's just a big dum-dum. Like, look at him. He lets Apollo run him around, and he's tagging with Waffle. That is just...
Would you call Bradzilla a big dum-dum to his face in that ring?
Well,
yes,
let's see here.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Big dum-dum.
You're not in the ring.
Let's see here. You have Bradzilla, who's tag teaming right now with two former heavyweight champions against Justice Storm, who's tag teaming with...
What was that? That can't be shown on television.
That was beautiful. That was
Dick Devlin and Eddie Allen.
All right, so like you said, former heavyweight champion. One guy is past his prime. The other guy is he's a pony. He thinks he's a pony. You got the U.S. champion in there. You got a former U.S. champion in there, and then you got the heavyweight champion, the current heavyweight champion.
How many times has Apollo held that belt?
More than
how many?
More than I want to admit.
All right then.
But you know, he's probably held more than that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, he's old, man.
Bradzilla able to work out of that.
How many times has he lost it?
It doesn't matter about how many times he lost it. Normally, he lost it to a adversary
there you go.
that is willing.
Tag?
Oh, wow. Apollo definitely
See,
got
this is what
a
I'm talking
favor
about.
for his-
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh, jeez.
They distracted the referee. They went after Apollo when he wasn't even the legal man. And now you've got them beating down Bradzilla.
Oh, wow.
How can you possibly condone this action?
It's called strategy.
No, it's called cheating.
Into the
No,
corner
it's
and
called winning.
Oh, Justin
That hurt.
Storm hit it hard.
That hurt.
Wow. He took all of that rope.
Oh, what is Eddie Allen doing? See, this is what I'm talking about. Again,
What? He wasn't doing anything.
he went in illegally.
He was not doing anything you want him to do. Do you want to win? When you go out there, do you want to win?
I want to win by the rules.
By the rules?
The people that break the rules never prosper in life.
Bradzilla sent into the corner.
Team Eddie Allen's on top right now, so.
Eddie Allen just tagged himself.
I mean, I'll give this. Team Eddie Allen does look a lot more impressive than Team Alan Jackson. That is a mockery of wrestling.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to be civil right now, but you know, I remember a while ago there was a town up north called Madison, Indiana, and Team Alan Jackson defeated Cack and Jack. Is that right?
You're right. You did defeat us.
How many times was that?
Twice.
Huh.
How many times were by the rules? 0.
How many times did you beat us?
If I remember correctly, one of those was a 2 out of 3 falls match, and we did get a fall in that match clean. And your 2 falls were both illegal.
But did you win?
So there's a match happening right now.
Hey, we're going to see a flying devil.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bradzilla rolled out just in time.
That's knowing where he is in the ring. That is conditioning.
Wow.
That is training at its finest.
That's ring awareness.
And now Brad's up top.
Oh, Bradzilla.
That was actually pretty cool.
That was
Taking out.
Amazing European uppercut from the second rope.
Dick Devlin.
I'll give him that one.
Wow. Both men about to be counted out.
Yeah, they're already at 7.
Unless they can get to their feet. Dick Devlin
go
slowly
with
working
the
his
big.
way, tagging in Justin Storm.
Here comes Apollo.
Wait a second.
Wait, this is.
Who got tagged? I think Brad may have hit both of them.
Storm got tagged, but
I'm not sure the referee even
legal?
understands what's going on. He seems to be focused on Apollo and Eddie Allen, so I'm assuming he's calling them the legal men. Meanwhile, we've got Dick NATO 23, Bradzilla, and Waffle fighting back towards us here in the announce booth.
They better not come back here.
Eddie Allen tried to go for that clothesline.
I think Brad just kicked Justin Storm in the Dick NATO.
Eddie,
here we go.
Eddie, come on.
1, 2, 3.
That is what I'm talking about. Like I said, when you do not cheat, you win. That win means a lot more than anything Eddie Allen could have ever done.
Eddie's hair.
Eddie doesn't have enough hair to pull. You could have easily went for the tights. He does have tights to pull, but no, you went for the hair. The hair that's so short, and trust me, I know, because I've been face to face with that man, that you can't pull.
What, you try to pull his hair?
Yes.
Well, what I thought you said there's nothing
I do not
honorable about cheating.
It wasn't a match.
Bradzilla and Waffle.
It was a
showing
fight.
They think of the boss, Eddie Allen.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
All right, fans, so there you go. That's UWA Throwdown. I'm Finn O'Reilly.
I'm Skeeter Action Jackson.
And I'm Cack. And Skeeter, you best believe that after I get done with Eddie Allen, you're on my radar.
All right, fans, come on back next week.